this is another video that we are talking about Ayanda. Now, first we made the video where she was speaking about a testimony, and then we spoke about the miracle. And so now we are talking about this new message that she sent out to her spiritual father. So it's going to be quite interesting. If you don't know who that is, she goes to mention a lot of things inside there. And I was very much interested that we should go over there and listen to what she says. That is the Reality Show, the daily Christian commentary videos. Now, I had just been watching Ayanda's video with Tamara online. Shout out to the girl. Hi, love. How you doing? And when we were watching, it just kept me talking. It kept me talking. And so right after we had just watched a video, I went to actually watch Lelo's video. So Lelo and podcast, she posted a video where it includes this particular video that I had not seen before. Now, maybe some of you guys had not seen the video as well. And so that's where this video comes from. The reason why a lot of people say Christians are judgmental is because they don't understand the nature of the Christian faith. The nature of the Christian faith is family and care as if you are the one who's being deceived.
Ayanda Ncwane from South Africa and Zanzi. I would like to wish my father in the Lord, the oracle himself, the fullness, the restoration apostle, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, a happy birthday for us Omega children.
So his spiritual father, for us Omega what? Omega, she's about to make a reference of herself there included.
Apostle Johnson Suleiman, a happy birthday for us Omega children. The month of March is not an ordinary month at all. We thank God and we bless God for this month because God brought us someone extremely special.
So God brought them someone extremely special. And so I guess that was during his birthday. I don't know when that is. She said March or something like that. And so that's the part that I heard that I was like, oh, okay, so there's somebody special that's been introduced here. Okay.
To change our lives.
To change our lives.
Personally, I always have a personal testimony of our Papa. He gives a CPR, a spiritual CPR to those people who their spiritual lives are dying.
Yo, that's a lot to say about a person, eh? Someone gave a spiritual CPR to her spiritual life. I don't know if she means personally or what. She says that's her revelation, basically. And it's special. Okay. Suleiman, that's it.
Like myself. So
like
I'd like to say to Papa, there's a lot I'd like to say to children and show you. But only God can reveal our hearts to you, honestly, because you've done so much. And of course, Papa, you set the standard so high as a Christian,
Okay. Suleiman has set the standard so high for a Christian. Are we talking about the same Suleiman? Suleiman is not the best thing. And I think he knows that as well. If he doesn't, he's delusional. Suleiman has a high standard for Christians. Oh, what are you talking about? Suleiman, the one who was bragging about, I'll kill you, or bragging about almost killing someone. Yeah, no, that's not the meaning. He said that on audio, right? During the time when that guy who said that the pastor slept with one of with the junior pastor ladies who was his wife. There was an audio that came out, and he had to come out confessing with no, I was angry. That's a perfect example for a Christian.
As a daughter, I would like to know, how do you do it?
Daughter. How do you do what? What is she talking about? How do you do what? How do you do what? Suleiman is not a good example for a Christian.
I promise you one thing. As your children, as you always say, who born you? fathered by the lion, of course. More grace, Papa.
We are fathered by the lion. Speaking about Suleiman. Me, I know the lion of the tribe of Judah. I don't know this other lion you people know.
We love you so much. South Africa. Restoration Apostle.
That's the video that I saw on Lelo's channel, where she is confessing who her spiritual father is. Now, I don't know if that has any contribution to how she's handling her ministrations. I don't know if that's not a hint or a forecast for saying this is the path that Ayanda has been on, or this is the path that Ayanda knows of. I don't trust Suleiman with the Bible. I don't trust that man with the Bible. I wouldn't trust my wife near Suleiman. I don't trust Suleiman completely. And her, she says, no, this is the best example. Like, have you not seen the things that happen at Suleiman's? But anyways, and so it was just quite interesting for me hearing the video. And I wanted to bring it out to people that might have missed it or people that didn't see it. Because some people are only getting introduced to her ministry side after her supposed death experience, right? And so she has a death experience, she raises someone from the dead, and so means she's called, right? According to Ayanda. So for me to hear this video, first of all, she always claims that she's hearing from God. God shook her chair. And God didn't tell you that Suleiman is not a good example of a Christian. There's other people that are, okay, whatever. So, and she claims to hear God, like she's hearing God. And she doesn't know that Suleiman is not a good spiritual representation of a church leader. She doesn't know how he does it. And so she wonders, she's in awe of how he does it, how he's such a wonderful father in the Lord. This explains a lot of the delusions in her teachings. This explains a lot of the delusions in the things that she's busy peddling. The jokes, all these things that she says that don't make sense, the fake testimonies, the weird, it explains all of that when it comes from Suleiman. But I wanted to just come here, share it with y'all guys, ask, did you see it? Have you seen it? Maybe you knew. I've seen her with these people. But hearing this part here, it is Suleiman who changes the lives of people. She says, encountering, he does the 360 on you. It's God that does that. Even Paul rebukes that very mindset. For someone that might say, Ricky, what biblical verse? 1 Corinthians is one brings a person to Christ, one waters. Okay, one plants the tree, one waters. Basically, he says all are the same. It is God that gives the increase. It is God who takes the credit for the growth of a person. Even if you are the one who taught them the Bible, it is God that takes the credit. You can't take that credit and give it to Suleiman unless you are in false doctrine. But it's Ricky's reality show. Y'all tell me what you think. For me, it just says I can understand where the false doctrine is growing from.